Hi, John. How are you?
What do you want to do?
What would you do in this situation if you were managing this ball club, John?
You took this club in first, man.
I got a big decision to make, and I just don't know what to do. I thought maybe possibly could help me.
Give you a little time.
What do you think would be best, John? I'll go along with it because I know you're very knowledgeable.
On April 1st, 1996, I was actually at my graphic artist when I heard the news that John McSherry had gone down on a baseball field.
John McSherry has just collapsed.
I started watching the news, which was probably the worst thing that I could have done because they showed it over and over and over again. After his death, which was another devastating point in my life, I started looking at footage that I had done with him. I found some material that I had shot in Dodger Stadium with Steve Yeager. And in looking at it, I started seeing that this is fantastic instructional material.
Any part of the ball touches the plate, it's a strike. You don't have to have the whole ball on the plate. If you can run the ball down the edge or get a ball that goes through the zone like this, coming across the zone, that's a strike.
And then in 1994, I got offered a thing in the Northern League of professional baseball. It was going back to rookie ball or A ball because it was long drives and not much pay, and it didn't sound too appealing other than the fact I was going to get the hell out of the city that I was in. So they came up with money a little bit more, but the real kicker was I said, okay, I tell you what, if you let me take a wireless microphone and a camera with me and film the games that I work, I'll come and umpire in your league.
Don't worry about what they're doing to me, okay? You worry about what you got to do. Time!
Let's get something straight right now. If you're going to say something out here, I'm going to put my head over here. So if you guys don't want me to come over here, then don't yell anything out that you don't want me to come over here for. All right? But don't give me the keep your head out of my dugout bullshit.
You get to a certain point in baseball, AAA and the major leagues, they don't say certain things anymore. They don't say get your head out of the dugout. They don't draw lines on you anymore. But these are the things that amateur umpires have to go through all the time. And that's why I wanted to leave that in. That's why I wanted to leave it in uncensored.
Yeah. I believe I can throw my fucking... No, you can't. No, you can't. Bullshit, I can't. No, you can't. You're fucking bullshit. Come on, you're fucking horseshit.
Marty, come on.
You're fucking horseshit.
Marty, come on.
I can throw my fucking up if I fucking want to.
No, you can't.
Bullshit, I can't.
No, you can't.
Kiss my fucking ass.
And we take his receipt, put it there.
I approached Babe Ruth baseball, Pony baseball, Little League baseball, the youth leagues, if they would be interested in distributing these tapes that I make.
Put that into the box.
And they did. They became distributors for me. And there's a publication named Referee Magazine. They also advertise them in their magazine. And that's basically the market. It's a very small market. One of the reasons why I started doing commercials or acting at all is because every time I saw a TV show or a commercial, the way they portrayed officials gave the wrong signals. Usually was a fat, overweight, goofy, person. So the perception of the umpire, even if it was in a 15-second commercial or a 30-minute show, I wanted to see if I could change that aspect too. And I'm ready to umpire in 1947. Play ball! There's a lot of guys that don't make it. And there's a lot of guys that, once they do get released or are off the field, want to use their ability in training and umpiring to stay a part of it. Foul ball! Foul ball! Foul ball! I'm not unique in the fact that I'm possessed by it and it's in me and I'm good at it. I'm happy to say now that I'm doing just about what I wanted to do in life, which a lot of people can't say, especially umpires.